I'd like to help some, but you know what would happen if you talk to the police without the patient's permission?
He won't let me tell them, Dad.
Then there's nothing you can do.
I can't stand by and do nothing. Isn't saving a man's life more important than some medical ethic?
How could you treat your other patients if you violate the rule of confidentiality?
This case is special. The man has confessed to murder. I know the truth. He's not responsible for what he did.
You don't have to mention the patient's name. I know who he is, but the principle is the same, no matter who he is or what the circumstances are.
I know that. That's why I'm asking your advice. Let me know how I can convince him to let me talk.
Well, he must have a very good reason for wanting you to keep quiet.
Oh, yeah, he does. He feels guilty. He wants to be punished, Dad. But if you knew why he did what he did, you wouldn't be able to keep quiet either.
Look, I know you're in a terrible bind, but unless you get permission from the patient to talk to the police, there's nothing you can do.
Damn it, I have to do something.
And risk losing your license? Is that what you want?
That's what it takes. I would rather give up medicine than to see some innocent man suffer needlessly.
Son, I hope you'll think seriously about doing something like that. For once in your life, think of the consequences. Think of all the people you won't be able to help if you go off half-cocked, acting on an impulse like some hothead.
Oh, come on. Operator, please, don't hang up. I have been trying to get through for an hour. Yes, I am. I'm calling from the States. Port Charles, New York. Yeah, right, thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Hello, Ineki? Πρέπει να τον βρεις. Πες του. Να με πάρει τηλέφωνο. Του εν τρόπο η ζωή κινδυνεύει. Καταλαβες. Κινδυνεύει. Είναι απαραίτητο.
You speak Greek.
What?
I heard you speaking Greek just now. How wonderful.
You understood?
Oh, of course I understood. Your accent is almost perfect.
You speak Greek?
Oh, I surprised you, didn't I? As a matter of fact, I speak several languages, and people think I speak them all very well, except English.
That's amazing.
Not really. One only has to have an ear for it. Το λοιπόν, ποιον ζωή κινδυνεύει?
Oh, you misunderstood.
Oh, no, I heard you say a man's life is at stake. Is it a friend of yours, somebody I could help with?
Oh, Rooney, I'm sorry. You're such a sweetheart. No. I was just making a joke. I was talking about myself. I was saying if I don't meet my deadline, my professional life's at stake. It was just a joke.
Oh, well, it's wonderful to know you speak the language. Maybe we can practice sometime. I don't get the opportunity around here.
Sure, whenever you like it. That would be great.
Great. See ya.
I'm so sorry, Lila. And I guess I have to apologize to you, too, Eddie. Thank you. I didn't come here to do this.
Oh, Charlene, my dear. It's quite all right. We both know what a terrible time you're going through.
Yeah, it's perfectly understandable under the circumstances. But why did you have to come here?
Because I need help. I need help because Colton isn't going to do a thing to defend himself, and it's all going to be up to me.
Well, according to the papers, he did confess to a murder.
I know my son is not a killer. I know that in my heart.
How can we help?
Well, I hate to even impose on you, but you do know all the people in town. You know the right people, the ones that I need. I need a good lawyer, and I don't care what it costs. I'll scrub floors if I have to.
Oh, I'm sure that won't be necessary. Will it, Edward?
No. I'm just trying to think of the right proper person. It's going to take a killer shark for this one. There's only one person's name that comes to mind. That's Scott Baldwin.
Oh, the hospital lawyer.
Is he allowed to take cases outside the hospital?
Well, there's certainly no law against it. I'm sure he's bored to death with hospital work.
Do you think he would take this case?
Well, yes, and the good thing is it wouldn't cost you a cent.
Oh, Eddie. Eddie, I don't know how to repay you.
You can begin by doing me a little favor. Please don't call me Eddie.
Hi.
Hope you enjoyed your rap, Monica.
Oh, I loved it. I think I'm getting younger every day.
Good. That's what you're here for.
And may I say, all of you are marvelous.
Thank you.
Listen, I was kind of curious about one of the employees, the tennis pro.
You mean Ward?
Oh, right, yes. I was talking to some of the ladies, and, well, they seem to think that he comes from money.
Yeah, that's definitely the impression that I get. I mean, he went to the best private schools in Europe. He lived in the Riviera for a while. And, oh, one of his hobbies is racing expensive cars.
Whoa. Well, then I guess one wonders why he would be here. Obviously, he doesn't need the money.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. All I know is that I would die to go out with him.
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh.
If you're so curious about me, why don't you ask me? My life's an open book to you.
Well, no. I mean, when I was asking, I was asking about some of the employees.
You were asking about me.
Well, all right. Yes, I have a question for you.
Name it.
Well, I am sure that there are dozens of beautiful girls your age that would love to go out with you.
Maybe you're right. So?
So, why are you trying to make a fool out of me by pretending to be interested in a woman my age?
That's the last thing I want to do is make a fool out of you, Monica. And if you can honestly say that you want me to go away, I'll disappear. I just wish you could realize what a truly beautiful and desirable woman you are.
Ine, apretito na ton bro, ¿qué tal la ves? Oji, ¿qué tal la ves? Apretito.
You know, Felicia's been through some hard times, but I think this one's the worst.
I'm sure. You know what? I think I'll send a pot of stew over for she and Mariah. At least they won't have to cook.
That would be a great idea. They'd love it.
Done.
Yeah.
Hi, Terry. Thanks for meeting me.
Hi.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi there. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Please.
Okay.
Why don't we grab the table?
Okay.
So, why did you ask me to meet you here?
Look, I know it's a bad time to ask with Felicia going through such hard times, but I have to ask. It's my job.
It's your job? What is it?
Well, the boss is going on a 3-day campaign junket, and he specifically wanted me to ask you to come along.
Me? Why?
Because he wants you to provide the entertainment, to sing at the rallies.
Oh, I'm flattered, but I don't think I can.
That's what I figured you'd say. But I wish you'd think about it. I sure will miss you.
Pretty. It's good to see you as always.
Terry, girlfriend. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Bobby.
I need your help for a minute. Chet has asked me to go on Gregory Howard's campaign for 3 days to sing, and I don't know what to do.
She thinks it'd be unfair to Felicia.
Oh. It would be. I mean, here I would be off having a good time, and she's going through her worst nightmare.
Honey, Felicia has plenty of people around her right now who really care about her.
So if you want to go, why not go? You really think so?
Only 3 days, isn't it?
That's it.
So go. Have fun.
Well?
Yes.
All right,
yes, I would
great.
love to. Thank you.
Great. Now, look, I gotta get back to campaign headquarters, but I will call you later with the details. And thank you, Bobby, for talking her into it. I'd sure hate to be without her for 3 whole days. I'll see you later.
Venus.
And so you just hung around this warehouse until Frisco turned up and you just started blazing away.
That's right.
You tried to kill a man that you'd never even seen before.
Yes.
But you don't know why.
I didn't say that.
And say what you mean. Why did you try to kill Frisco?
Damn it. What difference does it make? I said that I killed him. Isn't that enough?
It makes a hell of a difference. Listen, I thought we were close to becoming friends here.
We were.
Then help me out, will you? I can't file some stupid report to the WSB with all these unanswered questions.
Look, all you need to tell them is that I am sanctuary. Frisco tried to warn Felicia about me. I just wish he'd listened to his own warning.
And what the hell does that mean? Are you one of the terrorists? Is Sanctuary your code name?
It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is I killed Frisco. And I deserve to die, too.
Commissioner, Felicia's here for questioning.
Know the way I feel about you.
Looks like you have a full day.
Well, I see you signed up for tennis.
That I did.
I'm surprised. I thought you said it wasn't your game.
Well, let's just say I decided that you might be able to teach me a few things after all.
Could be. Shall we?
Alicia,
Hello, Colton.
why did you have to bring her in here?
Let's go, Colton. Becky,
Why do you have to question her? She doesn't know anything.
Well, you won't tell us a whole lot, so we figure she might.
Leave her out of here. Go. Isn't she been through enough? Felicia, I'm sorry.
Did he tell you anything?
Only that he killed Frisco and has no defense.
You've got no choice then.
None. I have to call up the WSB and hand him over as a killer of a federal agent.
Hello, Kelly's Diner. Αχ, τι θαυμάσια να μπορώ να μιλήσω στην Ελλάδα. Δεν μου λέτε τι καιρό έχετε εκεί. Αλήθεια. Όχι, εδώ στο Port Charles βρέχει, έχει συννεφιά, τι να σας πω. Ορίστε. Α, τηλεφώνημα από το General Gastino.
Prunella, it's from me. Do you mind? It's private, excuse me. Excuse me. Dad, where have you been? I have been trying to reach you all morning.
What is it? Have you found Ariel?
No, there's no sight of Ariel. Colton Shore has just been arrested for the murder of Frisco Jones. Hello? Did you hear what I said? He's in jail.
I heard you. You are to do nothing. You are to come home immediately.
What do you mean, do nothing? I have to tell them the truth, Dad.
You will do as I say. If you become involved, they will think you are a terrorist. We cannot risk the international repercussions.
Dad, I am the only one that knows the truth. I'm the only one that can save him. Colton Shore did not kill Frisco Jones.
You must leave Port Charles now. Colton Shore will have to deal with his own problems.
Maximum strength.
Tonight at 8/7 Central, Angela's Sleep Talk leads to Sweet Talk on Who's the Boss?